The Alternative Dig Talk. Real issues, real talk.
At first, we hit your gadgets with our state-of-the-art digitalized mobile studio with the debate on the road behind the wheels. Later, we launched our magnificent studios located on Plot 1A, Sewagude Close, Lukulinanganda, Machindye, Kampala, where we bring to you our must-watch shows like The Mighty Drive, Monday to Friday, 8 a.m., Hotline, Mondays, 7 p.m. As for legal matters, Twins at Bar, Tuesdays, 11 a.m., Wednesdays, 6 p.m. is Afro-Caribbean Link, where we connect Africa with the Caribbean. Voltage on Thursdays, 7 p.m., featuring a youthful panel. Interface with Dr. Kizza Besigye every Friday, 12 p.m. with his call to action against injustices. Snap Talk, Saturdays, 6 p.m. with the trio. A must-watch, The Political Dice, Sundays, 8 p.m. with the duo that never stammers, and so much more. Watch us live on all our social media platforms. We are The Alternative Digitalk. Real issues, real talk.
Fellow citizens, following the sequence of events, Uganda seems to be at political crossroads.
I'm not a servant of anybody.
Madam, I know the law.
As such, Alternative Digital brings you the Interface Show with retired Colonel Dr. Kizza Besigye.
Let's keep on the same page on Alternative Digital.
As he gives you the alternatives on the transition question, rule of law, human rights and freedom, youth inclusion in governance, economic stagnation, as he confirms.
I'll be always here every Friday from midday to 2 p.m. Be there.
Don't miss the live discussion on the Alternative Uganda, Digitalk TV Facebook pages, and the Alternative Uganda YouTube channel.
The Alternative Dig Talk. Real issues, real talk.
Good afternoon, Uganda. It's a Friday, the 4th day of October. The year is 2024. My name is Edgar Mathew Karuhanga, and of course, every Friday we come here with the Interface Show with retired Colonel Dr. Kizza Besigye, where we touch base on some of the issues that have been happening in the country. We've not had Doctor for a while, and of course, we have a lot of issues that have been happening in the country. Uganda is one country where literally every day there is something new that Ugandans are talking about, something that is trending, maybe something that is funny, or maybe some people who have been violated. So we are an eventful country, and of course a lot of things have been happening in this particular time. But of course I'd love to welcome you, each and every one of you who's watching us today. Thank you so much for tuning in. A special shout outs to the people who watch us in the diaspora. Thank you so much for whatever you do. Thank you for wanting to keep tabs in your country, because at the end of the day, your contribution is making Uganda better is something that we do not take lightly. I continue to tell people that the people in diaspora send remittances to Uganda here. They send money to their loved ones. In fact, a lot of money that we get in our economy is got from the people in the diaspora. So if you're watching us from Dubai, Middle East, Abu Dhabi, Bahrain, thank you so much for tuning in. People who are watching us from the United States of America, I know a gentleman called Kamoga Franklin Gooding. You're always watching us. Thank you so much for watching. And everybody who's watching us, I know Mark Mugaga, you are in Canada. You're also watching this show. Thank you so much for tuning in. As I've told you, it's the Interface Show. We're streaming live on our social media platforms at Digitalk TV, at the Alternative Uganda. You can find us there. We are also on YouTube, by the way. These days we are streaming both on Facebook but also on YouTube. So in case you have any network issues, especially on Facebook, which is still under closure in Uganda today, you can actually use YouTube alternatively at the Alternative Uganda or at Digitalk TV on YouTube. You'll be able to see this particular feed without any buffering or interruptions. I also request you to send us some of your comments. Any question that you have that you want Dr. Kizza Besigye to answer, he'll be in position to answer all those particular questions and issues that you want him to talk about. Without any further wastage of any more time, allow me welcome retired Colonel Dr. Kizza Besigye. Sir, you're welcome, and it's always a privilege to have you on the interface.
Thank you very much, Edgar, and very good afternoon to all the digital audience, wherever you are joining us from today. It's always a great pleasure to be here on Friday. I profusely apologize for my absence in the last 2 or 3 weeks, as I had travel abroad, which kept me away for that time. But I'm glad to be back, and I hope you've been well during this time of absence. As Edgar says, Uganda is a very fast-moving country in all respects, and so my sympathy goes to those that have been having various personal challenges and tragedies. I'm always, completely shocked when I see the kind of carnage that continues in our country. The number